Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling God Smithy. You guys are watching All in Wrestling. So, like I said, first I'm gonna talk about my NXT side, and then I'm gonna do the AEW side. So tonight was good. Tonight was real good because you know what, we're getting something we never thought we would get, and that was Rhea Ripley's promo. It was so good that everybody came out, and she had interruptions like. Cause the crazy thing, the first interruption without spoiling anything, and like I said, if you're in like 30 seconds of the video, and now I'm putting the spoiler alert as I'm saying the spoiler alert as I'm starting. It was the former UK champion of NXT UK, Tony Storm. And I was happy that she came out. She said, congratulations. But she said, remember when I beat you? And that was kind of cool, but it was a funny, it was kind of a low blow. And she said, I want to challenge you at Worlds Collide for the NXT Women's Champion so she could become the two-time Women's Champion, which I believe it. And then Io came out and saying that belt was hers. And then she was saying in Japanese, "The belt is mine." The queen of darkness. The belt is mine. And she said, and then Bianca Belair came out. No, Kylie Ray came out and she said to Tony, "You're not gonna beat me for that championship at NXT Blackpool at NXT UK Blackpool. You're not gonna beat me." And she said, and she was like, and then she came out, and then Bianca, and then not Bianca, Bianca Belair came out and said, "I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than you, and you don't even go here." Meaning Tony Storm doesn't go there. It's NXT. She's on NXT UK. And the funny thing is, right? And Candice LeRae, I love her. I loved her ring outfit because her jacket's like the Willy Wonka. It was like the Willy Wonka, the old Willy Wonka and chocolate factory colors. And she was like, let me guess, Candice, you want to fight? So do I. And Rhea starts headbutting, and the reps come out. Like one of the reps come out and say that they're. She tells the announcer that there's going to be a six woman tag match right now. Like soon as NXT came on, that's when we had our first match, and it was really good. Cause I'll give it I'll give Bianca Belair. She can dominate. She was dominating Candice LeRae. She was picking her up like a child, like a baby. Just tossing around like a sack of potatoes, and then Candice LeRae got the tag in. Tony Storm goes crazy and basically beats the crap. Just kicks Bianca Belair in the back of the head, kicks Io in the back of the head, and then she kicks Kelly Ray in the back of the head. And Kelly Ray, she has I like her spear though. It's a wicked spear. But they won, and then the funny thing when they win, because basically Rhea got a riptide on Bianca Belair, and she won because Io left because um Bianca tapped herself. It was basically she wanted to beat the boy and be king, and the egos came in. But the thing was what I liked was the fact that she was holding. They all three of them want that title. Rhea's had it, Candice Ray's never had it, and Tony's never had it. So I'm thinking at Takeover in February, I think there should be a fatal four way or fatal five way with all those women that were in that ring. They need that belt. They want the belt. So give it to them. And that's the thing. Like, I don't really think that, like I said, NXT was good. And then we had a really good first round of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic against Gallus and Undisputed Era. Great, I think it was really good. I think Mark Coffey is great. I think Wolf Green is good. Their combinations are pretty cool. I like that. That was a good match we had. Undisputed Era won with the high with Chase the Dragon. It was really good. Because the thing is, they never because Wolverine was he was knocked out because Bobby Fish did an enziguri and basically knocked him off. And then we had a match against Imperium and Forgotten Sons. But the Imperium, like the Forgotten Sons were about to win. They were close because they did a lot of enziguris. They did a lot of getting the knees up when everybody was trying to drop off. And then when it was Eigner and Bartel, they were trying to do the European bomb, the Europe, the Euro bomb or the European bomb. which I think is a wicked tag team special because it's really cool. And they won. So I think what it's gonna come down to, I think the teams that are gonna be in the final four for the match, it'll be the Undisputed Era, Pete Dunne and Pete Dunne and Pete Dunne and Pete Dunne and Matt Riddle, Kushida and Alex Shelby, which I am surprised he's in because I haven't seen him since I really haven't seen Alex Shelby in a while. I'm glad he got with his tag team partner, and I think it's gonna be and I think it's going to be an Imperium. And I wanted Imperium and Undisputed Era to kind of roll with each other. And I think if they win, if Undisputed Era wins, that means Imperium will want to take them down for the title at some point, probably at the Takeover. Which I think they're gonna get that match at Takeover. So even if they win the tournament, they can wait till Takeover to do it, or they'll do it the following week in NXT. Because that's my thought. And then we had a really good, Mia Yim match. The only thing I did see the Johnny Gargano. I think you know what Johnny Gargano might go after Finn Balor. I think he's gonna go after Finn. I think he wants revenge. I think Finn doesn't get that. Once you get the you you fight it you've been messing with the boy, you get the horns type of thing. And I just think that Finn Balor isn't a bad guy. Don't get me wrong, he's not. I just think because of all the stuff he's kind of been doing, and it's like, yo, we don't know where he's going. He lost his chance to become NXT champion again, and because Adam Cole's not gonna drop that title to him, he's not. Because I realized, like, here's the thing I realized, right? And I apologize if this is the wrong video. I realized that Johnny Gargano has changed a lot the past year. He has changed a lot. He is more hungry than he's ever been. And I think because he's more hungry than he's ever been, he's making a statement. Him coming back after his injury should have never happened, but it did. He's not giving up on wrestling. He's not going to stop coming to NXT. He's not. Because I think him being on the main roster he'll probably go to SmackDown and dominate on SmackDown because he's really good and everybody loves Johnny wrestling. And then we had the main event. We had a Mia Yim versus Kayden Carter, which I don't know why they keep sending her, and I think she's job ready, bro. I swear to God, she is. Like, I love Mia Yim, and I think Kayden Carter is fine, but she always gets set up somewhere. Like, that's the thing I don't understand. Like, bro, if y'all gonna do something with her, please put her back in WWE. Like, let her be in the Devilmans or something, or just send her to OVW so she can train. Because she doesn't do anything. But, like I said, and then we had the main event of the evening, the Fatal 4-Way for the number one contendership for the North American title. And I've got to tell you, this match was incredible. This match was so incredible that it shouldn't have happened. Because the thing is, we had Keith Lee, you had Dominik Dijakovic, you had Cameron Grimes, a young upstart that has a bright future, but him becoming champion right now is not it. And you have Damian Priest, the self-proclaimed Archer of Infamy. And it was really good. Like, the matches were nice, like the moves were good. Like, we had a lot of avalanches off the top rope. A lot of a lot of big boots, a lot of big moves and stuff, like a lot of big striker moves. And I actually love the spot that Dominik Dijakovic did Feast Your Eyes on Cameron Grimes. And I like Feast Your Eyes. It's pretty cool, special. I like Dominik Dijakovic. And I like Keith Lee. And I like that Keith Lee just picked this dude up. And Cameron Grimes was jumping off the top rope and he slaps him like a big. It was like a big paw slap, like a big bear paw slap. That his chest might be red. He's getting slapped in the chest, and he's got hair, and that still hurts. And here's my thing, guys. I think he's been through a lot, but you know what? That match was incredible. Like the amount of heart that all those guys put in, but in the end, and Keith Lee, like at the final moments, like Cameron Grimes was actually he tried to do he did a cross body and he got like he cause the thing was Keith Lee was trying to jump, he was trying to do the cross body and Cameron Cameron Grimes reversed it and he turned into like a running STO almost to like a power like a spear type move or something like that. And then out of nowhere, you see Keith Lee, and you see Keith Lee get up like the Incredible Hulk and choke slam Dominik Dijakovic and Damian Priest. You see him choke slam, and then in the final moments, he gets Cameron Grimes into the most wicked spirit bomb. And the way it was, he got so much slam on that spirit bomb that he was knocked out. Like the wind was knocked out of him. And I like that Keith Lee calls his thing the Spirit Bomb. And he got the 1, 2, 3. And now he is the #1 contender for the North American Championship. And like I said, guys, and I'm gonna give you guys my review on both. And now I'm gonna talk about my AEW side. So next week we are getting a championship match for the North American title. We're also getting a premiere premiere of the tag team for the Dusty Rhodes Classic, Kushida and Alex Shelley against, I'm trying to think who else is there. I know it's on Gallus. I'm trying to think who else. And I think it's Matt Riddle, I think. But now I'm going to talk about AEW. Like I said, guys, I apologize if the video is long. I apologize. So like I said, the first thing that happened in AEW tonight, we got a MJF promo about Cody being a coward, and then guess who goes up? Hey yo, it's me, it's DDP. So DDP shows up. The Hall of Famer, 3-time World Heavyweight Champion in WCW, DDP. He shows up and talks. He says he's back, and he's like, "Hey yo, it's me, it's DDP." In AEW, he said, if you would have told me 19 years ago if I was going to be in AEW, I would have told you you're smoking crack. Like I said. And MJF was like, I'm here to talk to MJF. I think it was Major Jagoff Friedman. Or Major freaking Jagoff. That was just so. Major Jagoff Friedman. That just sounds so much funny. And he said that, right? So the thing was, MJF was going to talk about. He's like, I know you're getting senile. I know you're getting. He's like, option 2. He's like, I'm gonna give you 2 options. Because he gives Cody the kind of thing. I think Cody was there, but he wasn't gonna come out to it yet. And then out of nowhere, and you see the Butcher, the Blade, and the Bunny. And I think the Bunny's got to be Allie, because she looks just like Allie. She does. And he gives, and the thing is, they're trying to lift him, and he counters it. And he did 2 diamond cutters and was able to get out of it. And then he tried to do a diamond cutter to MJF, but MJF deals with a low blow. And then they try to attack him, and then guess who comes out? You got Arn Anderson and Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes. I don't even call him Rhodes. And that's what happens. And then, because we get a preview of AEW Bash at the Beach for Chris Jericho, because is going to be Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega. I think it's Kenny Omega. No, it's Kenny Omega and somebody versus the Inner Circle. and then it's and then next week is gonna be Pac versus Darby Allin. Dustin DDP are gonna face the Butcher, the Blade, and MJF, and Money's gonna be on the ringside. That's what's happening, and that's what happened. So now, here's the thing I don't like. Okay, here's the thing. We had a great tag match with Jurassic Express and Best Friends. Trent and Chuck. I think it's Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy. Great match. And in Jurassic Express won thanks to Marco Stunt and Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. That was a great match. So they won. I think they're going to be up in the tag rankings. They won. And the thing is, like, you know what? Then they all quiet down. And then they're trying to figure. Oh, and then it's going to be the Nightmare Collective, Awesome Kong, and I think that girl that's debuting. And it's going to be uh, Chris Statlander against it's gonna be Chris Statlander, Naomi Sakura, not Riho. I'm trying to remember her name. Yeah, it's gonna be Chris Statlander and the girl, the other Japanese girl. I forgot her name. They're gonna have a tag match next at AEW. AEW. My Bash. I think it's Bash at the Beach. Right? That's what's gonna happen. And then they were talking about then Jim Ross and Excalibur and Tony Schiavone was talking about John Moxley join AEW, and then Chris Jericho comes out. His name just comes out. Jake Cargill comes out with him and Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara pulls at the cue card. He says, "Salma Hayek, hit me up." And you want a booty call? That was hilarious, bro. That was funny. That was funny to me. That was a really funny segment. So basically, he comes out, right? They say if you join with us, you'll get the car, you'll get the LLC, and he's like, you people don't know what I want, you people don't know what my goals are in AEW. He's like, I wanted to dominate. He says yes. With the answer to the inner circle, I want to join. They start drinking champagne, the music pops on. They drink another bottle of champagne. He gets the Ford car, and he gets money. So basically, he joins, right? And then he says, wait, and he says, Chris. Hold on, Chris, I got one more thing to tell you. Hold on, Chris. I got one more thing to tell you. And I was psyched. I thought he was the fourth man. That was swerve number one. That was a swerve right there was coming. And then Chris he says, hold on, wait. Chris, I was just kidding. I will never join this. You guys are dumb. He's like, you guys are dorks. And he takes the bottle and cracks Jericho in the head. And he beats up Sammy Guevara and Jake Hager, and he takes off the shirt and he has the car, and he says, and he basically he runs out. That was the best segment. So both shows, like I said, guys, are an A+. I think out of anybody, I think AEW knows what they're doing. I think NXT knows what they're doing too. It's been a tremendous year for both of them, for both matches, the matches, the show of the decade. I think they're going to try to win. I think it's going to be a hard battle. But at the end, I think it's going to happen. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.